Hey everybody, this is Jessica Lynn from JessicaLynnOriginal Studios, and guess where we are hanging out today? We are backstage at Disney on Ice here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The shows run through the end of this weekend, so be sure to go and pick up your tickets today. Oh, you might say, wait, where are we? Oh yeah, we're on the ice. Lots more previews to go. Hey everybody, we are back for another sneak peek. Just want to go ahead and I want to share some costumes with you. These are phenomenal. These are what they wear on stage. So beautiful. Does that not look like a beautiful little pie? And look, hidden Mickeys. See, they hide Mickeys in everything. Beautiful sparkles. Let's take a look at what else they've got here. Absolutely stunning. Just to be able to see all of this up close and personal. Cinderella. Did you know that Cinderella is celebrating its 75th anniversary this year? 75 years of Cinderella. How cool is this that we get? Right. Well, today we are at Disney on Ice, and I'd like to introduce you to...
My name is Colleen Clancy. I portray the role of Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
Very cool. How long have you been with Disney on Ice Productions?
I've been on Disney on Ice for almost 10 years. So I joined in 2015. This summer I'm coming up on my 10-year anniversary with the company.
Nice. Do you get all the rewards and everything like Disney does, where they do like the 10-year?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Well, maybe you'll be surprised, right?
Yeah. I'll have to make a button for myself.
Right, like my 10-year celebration.
Exactly.
What got you into ice skating? Why did you start? Did you start as a little kid? Did you?
Yeah, so my mom was actually a figure skater, and I have an older sister who's 2 years older than me. My mom got the two of us into it super early on, and I just fell in love from day one, and fell in love with the skating, with the athleticism of it, the beauty of everything about it, and I kind of never looked back. From 5 years old, I started competing, and I competed all through college. I actually did synchronized skating, if you've heard of it. It's where
is it like synchronized swimming kind of thing? Okay.
Exactly like that. 16 skaters on the ice performing together and doing lifts and like different formations, and it's very technical and takes a lot of teamwork, which really translates to Disney on Ice because
it's big teams of 12 to 16, right?
Yeah, so you see a lot of group numbers where we're doing very similar things. We're doing lifts, we're doing different formations, and also telling these iconic Disney stories. So it's really cool to bring everything that I've learned since I was 5 years old, and performance and athleticism of skating and like technical skating, but then combining that with the incredible side of the ice show, of the lights and the sound and the costumes and the props. It's really such a fun like combination of worlds colliding.
What is your favorite part of the night? When the lights come up and you see the kids, or what is it about Disney on Ice that keeps pulling you in every time?
It's incredible. So yeah, I mean, something that has kept me around for 10 years, right? So
right.
There are a lot of things, but one of the things that does stand out to me is Belle, the Beauty and the Beast segment, is the first segment of our show. So we start the show with our live hosts. They get you kind of warmed up for the show. And then the first story that's told is Beauty and the Beast. And being that first character that enters, that first princess that enters, not the first character, but to hear the audience go, oh, there's Belle, is one of my favorite things. And I was talking to somebody earlier about this, where Beauty and the Beast was kind of my generation's movie. So, and a lot of my friends and my siblings have kids, and so my friends and siblings, you know, some of their favorite characters are Belle and things like that. So you see not only the little kids getting excited, but their parents. And to hear the moms being like, oh, look, there's Belle, or like trying to get my attention to say, like, look at my daughter's beautiful yellow dress. And to share
that's going to make me cry. It's so sweet.
Cool. And it's not only a moment with the kids, it's with parents and grandparents and everybody. It's really special.
So to have been in skating for that long, what kind of rehearsal and practice? Like if you were a little kid who said, I want to learn how to skate like her, what kind of dedication, what sort of time does it take? My daughters are dancers, so I would imagine it's very similar.
Yeah, and I would say, you know, there's a lot that goes into it, and every performer that you see on the ice has a different background. background, whether it's competitive, whether it's more recreational skating, whether they've been in shows for their whole lives. It's really cool to see the different styles that come into it and the different like styles of upbringing, of skating, everything. It's super interesting. So I would just say, like, you know, if you love it, just keep doing it. Never
Nice.
give up on it, because I graduated from college in 2014 and I worked actually in politics for a year. And I
Little
knew-
different.
Yeah, just a little bit. And I just knew something was missing, and I had some friends that were doing Disney on Ice, so I reached out to them and was like, hey, are you enjoying it? Tell me a little bit about it. How would I go about doing it? And 10 years later, I'm still doing it. So it's one of those things that, you know, if you think you have a passion about something, pursue it, and you never know where it's going to go. Because 10 years ago, I never thought that I'd be doing pair skating, and now that's one of the main parts of my performance on the ice, is doing lifts and tricks with one other person. And it's really special to take my passion and continue to grow even as I get older.
As you continue,
and,
right.
Yeah, appreciate it even more, really.
That's amazing. Now, did you know how to do pair skating before? No, not at all.
No,
So
I
you learned it
on
here.
tour. Yeah. So I had done a little bit of ice dance, but no like lifts off the ice. And now my partner and I do.
I think I can think of at least 5 or 6. Yeah.
7 overhead lifts in the show. So it's really so cool to see when you think, you know, oh, I'm getting older and my like competitive career is done. There's this whole other outlet that you can explore, and it's really, I never thought I'd be doing this.
That's amazing. No, I can tell you, when there were a couple lifts like last night when we saw them happen, the kids all would go,
Yeah,
like,
I
because
love
Belle's
doing that.
flying, you know, and it was so beautiful.
And it's so special to, you work so hard with your partner as well to develop a timing and strength and to keep pushing yourself to try new things. And there's always something to work on. There's never an end to any of it, because you can always try a new lift, or try to make this lift better, or to skate together in a different way. And it's really fun to explore all the different avenues of skating with a show.
That's awesome.